Hey everybody, welcome to the first Hyden Out Loud podcast video segment. So I wanted to start a new podcast because I got a lot to talk about, and I do an Overland podcast, and my Overland people don't really care to hear about all the other stuff I've got going on. But you may, and this would be gosh dang, that sun is bright. This would be the place to share it. So a little bit about me. I live in Alaska. I'm from Oklahoma. I moved up to Alaska in June of 2023. It is Christmas. It's the day after Christmas 2024. So, year and a half. And I love it. But what I wanted to do here was to be able to talk about my experience in Alaska, the difference from the lower 48. That's going to be a small part of it. We're going to talk about news. We're going to talk about what's going on. We're going to talk about what it takes living in this time and age. And one unique thing that I have is that I'm conservative. My partner, my girlfriend, the person that I live with, and I help her with her two boys, and I've got a daughter that lives in Oklahoma, but she's left-leaning. So yeah, we've got that difference there at the house. And so I think with today's day and age of people getting so upset with each other because they have a different political view, it breaks my heart. It's pointless. We were all friends before. Why can't we be friends now? Just because somebody voted for somebody that somebody else didn't like. And I'll tell you right now, Sarah does not like Trump, and I voted for Trump. So I come with that kind of as a peace offering, or not really a peace offering, but kind of like with the idea that we can all get along. In fact, I love this woman to death. I have mad respect for her. She is an unbelievable person. Great at her career, great with her kids. And just because she thinks someone else should be president doesn't mean I don't like her. No. In fact, I love that she has her own opinion and that she just doesn't mirror mine. And then when we do have conversations about politics or about things, I'm able to listen a little open-minded to her. Now, do I agree with everything that she says? No, but I respect her enough to listen. And I think that's what we're missing. We used to respect each other, and now you don't respect me because I didn't vote your way. And I think most people would say, look, I don't believe 100% with what that party or that candidate is offering, but enough that I'm willing to vote that way. So I think we're going to have conversations that I'll be able to say on the conservative side, there's this, but for other people, there may be a different idea. And I hope to interview people on this and have maybe some of those different minded people on the show to have just a regular conversation. But we're going to do a lot on this show, or on this podcast, this Hyden Out Loud podcast. We're going to possibly do some music reviews. I'm a big music person. I can't play and I can't sing, but I love listening to it. And I have a lot of opinions. I probably have too many opinions. I have opinions on movies. I have opinions on music, of course. The fact that McDonald's doesn't have biscuits and gravy in Alaska, that's going to be something you hear about often. So there'll be quirky little things about me that'll be blended into this show. And I think a lot of you people out there are probably like me, even if you keep that hidden down. We'll have some crazy times. We'll have some fun times. We'll cover news events as they happen. Different things like that. This is going to be me out loud, because I'm hiding and I'm out loud. Or it could be that I'm hiding out, but I'm loud at doing it. Whatever. So I think it's going to be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to having a different voice out there other than my Overland voice, my camping voice, the AllOver Overland. So if you haven't experienced the AllOver Overland podcast or YouTube channel, go check it out. Sometimes they're funny. A lot of times it's like going camping, and you'll see kind of what we do or what I do. And then I've interviewed quite a few people. I still do the podcast that gets released on Spotify and on YouTube. So it reaches other platforms because of that. And I'm going to do the same thing here. This is going to be on YouTube. It's probably also going to be on Spotify so that we can reach a lot of people. So help me out since this is brand new. I've got one video that's a short and it's pretty funny. It's my mom playing a game called Hues and Cues. And it's a board game that you get with all these different colors. I can't remember how many, but it's like all the colors. And, you know, there's probably 30 different shades of purple. So it's kind of funny. That plays into, the purple plays into my mom's, the short with my mom. Anyway, she's funny. I plan on possibly having her on the podcast every once in a while because when we get together, we laugh so hard we cry. It's what we do. It's kind of our superpower. So I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be fun. Tell your friends about it. Help me as a growing podcast and YouTube channel. Share the experience that you had with this with your friends. Tell them how funny and awesome I am, even if you have to lie. You know, they'll figure it out once they get here that this podcast is, you know, like a pound of poop that we're just trying to get more flies, because this is probably total crap. But yeah, help me out. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, subscribe. I hear that YouTube's kind of changing their thing, so maybe things will just change. I don't know. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll have more stuff. This is just the intro. This is just the intro. Kind of like the greatest song ever played by Tenacious D. This is just the intro, but I don't remember how the original intro went. So this is a tribute to the intro. And that's what I'm going to call this. A tribute to the intro, because I have done this intro a few times. And one of them was really, really good, but it got lost. So this is a tribute. That's the kind of stuff that you're going to get on Hyden Out Loud.